Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for singles. This will be for new love for singles. Now, these are not sign specific, but I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this one deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, we please have clear and concise messages for singles for new love. What do they need to know in relation to love, please, and thank you. Now, obviously I'll let you guys know of the signs when they come out. And these signs could be potentially for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. But obviously this is not for a specific sign, as this is just a collective new love singles reading. So let's find out what's coming in for you in relation to love. This will be really interesting, okay? What can we get? Who's coming in? What's coming in for new love for singles? Ooh! Wow, well, we like this, don't we? Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. Well, okay, I was getting told you're ready for the ride of your life. Wow, okay, so there's a lot of chemistry here, a lot of sexual energy. There is someone who's highly attracted to you guys. Very exciting. This person is driven. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or you yourself could be a fire sign, or both of you for that matter. But we do have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming out on the table. I'm getting that song, Relight My Fire. Your love's my only desire because I need your love. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, with the King of Cups. I mean, I mean, what is this? Look at that. And then the Page of Cups wanting to come through. I'm absolutely speechless. I'm speechless, guys, because you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting someone who has this passion, this desire, but then also someone who's going to come forward, put their heart in their sleeve. They're going to ask you out. They're going to declare their feelings. They're going to take your, take your feelings into consideration. I just can't stop smiling. I feel like I don't really need to do much more of a reading. Obviously, I'll give you a proper reading, but there is someone who's head over heels in love with you, okay? And they may be a bit confused about it because if you've recently met with this person, okay, they may be like, oh my gosh, the thing's happening too quickly, etc., etc. So they could be trying to contain all of these emotions for you. But this person is going to be very well groomed, I'm getting told, okay, in lots of ways. Don't know why I'm getting told to say that, but I am. This person is very creative, quite artistic. They do care about how they look and how they come across to other people. This person is someone who yeah, they could have dealt with people who have been in troubling relationships in the past, okay? But I feel ultimately they've done a lot of healing on themselves, and I feel like they've cut out a lot of people, and they only want you with this Empress energy. They see a new beginning with you. 33 could be significant, and oh my gosh, the 3 with the Empress, 3 of Wands, and then the 3 of Swords in reverse, 333. This person is all about you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling really hot. So you make this person like very hot under the collar. They are very, very keen on you. Wow. Five of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. Look what came out on this table. Okay. Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. You've been single for a little while, feeling like nothing's going to really happen, okay? Feeling relatively sad. You may have gone through a troubling home situation or dealt with issues in relation to family. Work may have not been going your way for a little while. But I feel like you've had to have trust and faith that eventually everything will work out and that the right one will come along relatively soon. You've just been picking up the pieces from your past, doing all this healing work with temperance, slowly but surely moving yourself forward. And lots of people have their eyes on you, okay? And these other people know that if they are to have the opportunity to be in your life, then they have to be themselves the full package, basically. That's what I'm getting told. They have to be the full package, and they have to, show you that they're serious. And this person is very serious. With the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, I mean, what more do you want from a love reading, guys? This person feels like there is a strong spiritual connection between the two of you. You could be highly intuitive yourself. I'm even feeling for some of you, you could be dealing with a very high level soulmate or someone that you shared a past life with, or potentially a divine counterpart, a twin flame. Potentially dealing with an Aries or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have a lot of water on the table, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we do have specifically Cancer as well wanting to come through. But this person is very serious about you. I've just seen 8 minutes and 18 seconds on my clock. So you could be seeing lots of ones and lots of eights. But it may be worthwhile looking up 818, guys. This person sees themselves having of everything with you. Okay? They may have had a hard time. They may have lost out on some money, their financial stability in the past. But I feel ultimately they are getting themselves back together again. I'm getting sewing themselves back together again. Look at that with Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. This is so outstanding. I mean, I feel a bit overwhelmed, to be honest, guys. This has taken me by surprise. Could potentially be dealing with a Leo. What else can we get for this reading? Before I go into any more of these messages, I want to get the cards out on the table, and then we can get fully into the messages rather than just bits here, there, and everywhere. This person's not playing, though. And you have options. Who's coming towards singles? Okay, I'm not going to take these, but there's a message here. Someone who's incredibly resilient. They have gone through heartbreak. They have dealt with a codependent relationship in their past, or several karmic connections with a karmic partner or a karmic ex here. They've dealt with someone who wanted to create a lot of drama in their life, but your person is persevering, and this person potentially could be dealing with this person right now, or they were dealing with them, okay? And this karmic partner or the karmic ex has been trying to come back, or is trying to come back to your person to revitalize something with them, to have a rebirth with them, to start things off again. Let bygones be bygones. But I feel like your person just has made a decision and decided no, and they're not interested. They're done with all the drama. They want stability and security in their life, and they're very serious about pursuing this connection with you. So if you've had any anxiety, okay, or insecurity about if this person is still dealing with someone else, they could still be dealing with someone else for some of you. But I feel ultimately, in a way, because they have a connection to do with finances or legalities or children or family or something along those lines. There's not the romantic involvement, okay? So I feel like there's another reason why they have this tie with this person on a more kind of on a legal basis here with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot to do with financial ties, whereby this person and this other person have not been successful. Yeah. But romantically, your person is all about you. Okay. Look, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands now upright. Six of Swords in reversal. Yeah. So this person sees you as this upright Queen of Wands, okay? They can't stop thinking about you, but potentially they are quite busy right now and they're not able to give to you with this stability, with the Page of Pentacles in reversal. So you may perceive them to be that they're not fully interested in you, but actually they're just trying to protect you out of harm's way. Yeah, look at that with the Queen of Swords. You may have questions for this person as to why they're not coming forward towards you, but they want to heal and reconcile with you. If you have, had a little spat between the two of you, if you had a little argument or you said some firm words to this person, they want to kind of clear the air. But I feel ultimately this person views you and them having a future together, okay, with the Star, the Queen of Swords, and this person's planning on making sure that you have of this future together. This person daydreams about you a lot, okay? And also they could be watching you. You could be building your life right now. You've done a lot of work on yourself and this person is like in awe of you. If you have known this person a little bit longer. What else can we get here? What's to go underneath this Page of Cups, please? And thank you for new love for singles. New love for singles. What's coming in, please? What's to go underneath this Page of Cups, please? And thank you. They're shy. You wouldn't think that they're shy, but they are. Oh, they're shy. Do you know what? I feel like this person's a bit of softie, bit of a softie. What else? Come on, you want to tell us a little bit of something to do with them. Seven of Cups in reversal. Four of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in reversal. Nine of Cups. Death and Rebirth. King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Okay. So, obviously I asked for it to go underneath the Page of Cups, but then I was then told, no, these cards are meant to go underneath the rest. So that's what I've done. So this person has got clarity that you are the only one that they want. Now I'm getting that song from Greece, You're the One I Want. The one that I need. Oh yes, indeed. By Greece, the musical. Yeah. This person is just feeling relatively nervous about contacting you, but they want to. This person views you and them having of everything together. They are willing to let go of this kind of old life that they've had, or an older version of themselves, whereby they don't resonate with a particular lifestyle anymore, or in a particular situation. This person has matured a lot. They've gone through several life experiences which have really tested their resilience. And I feel like they ultimately now have a clearer idea about what they want or who they want in relation to sharing a life with, or what they want out of life. This person is wanting to have equal give and take and sense of reciprocity with you in this connection. This person may have been on the fence for a little while. because I feel ultimately they were feeling a bit confused. They may have had a little bit of fear of opening themselves up to love again, or to be receptive to love, because I feel that ultimately they've dealt with a lot of people in their life who've been very selfish, who've most likely taken advantage of them in some sort of way. They've taken their kindness for weakness, or took them for granted in the sense of financially, um, or what have you. And your person has decided, they now realize that they want genuine love in their life. They may have prioritized reputation and status and finances and material security, and they may still, in a sense, like prioritize of these things. But I feel ultimately now this person is more in their heart space than they've ever been. Okay, this person wants to go with their gut. They want to kind of go with what feels right for them. This person wants to give, you know, you and them a chance, you and them the opportunity to see where things could genuinely go with one another. With the Ace of Cups, the World in reverse, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, and the Empress together. I mean, you're everything to this person, but they haven't let you know of that. They're keeping that as a secret. Some of you could be divine feminines here watching this, and this new love could be your divine counterpart, a twin flame coming forward towards you. I feel like there's a specific message for some, but I feel ultimately there is someone who is wanting to have a long-term commitment, most likely marriage at some point, something quite traditional. I feel like this person is wanting to be a protector and a provider. This person does very well in relation to their work. This person is someone who is a hard worker. They're reliable, they're steadfast, they are someone who has really gone through the mill. And I feel ultimately this person is desiring true love in their life. And I feel like you kind of tick all the boxes for this person. You know, when you like have a checklist of what you could have for your heart's desires in relation to love, it's like you turned up, and this person can't think of anyone better or more suited to share a life with. This person's very generous as well. I'm also feeling that this person could potentially work in finance. Okay, they could be a CEO or a manager or a leader of sorts. I'm getting counselor for some, maybe even a farmer. I feel this person may own kind of property or land. This person could be someone who's not kind of worried about standing up for themselves. So this person is well respected in their field. And I feel ultimately it's because, you know, they've gone from the bottom to the top type of thing. I'm getting started from the bottom, now we're here. So this person is not one to kind of quit easily. They're very, I'm getting that saying, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And then I'm also getting, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So this person tries to be more positive. They try to be more positive, more optimistic. You know, there may have been a point in time where they may have struggled with being optimistic and positive, but I feel like they've really kind of learned to change their mindset, because it's integral for the sense of what you're wanting to bring into your life. So this person is now deciding, okay, I've spent a portion of my life looking at things in this particular way, and I've gone through what I've gone through. Now, if I was to flip the coin, as it were, and try this other way and be strategic about it, what could life really genuinely bring for me? And I feel like they're having this level up because they're changing of their thoughts. I feel like this person is someone who loves to kind of, I'm getting loves to read. They love to read. They've always got their head in a book. I'm getting someone who will like read a few pages a day, or they like read a book a week, or once a book every 2 weeks or something. I'm getting bookworm. Like this person, for some of you, could be quite studious in that sense. they could be quite academic. I'm also picking up on that this person may love to write. They love to write. I'm getting advertising, I'm getting marketing, I'm getting publishing, editing of sorts. This person could be getting more in touch with their spirituality. They may have had discussions with you about this, and they see how, you know, I'm getting how healing your energy is. Like they feel that from you, and they would love to be a part of your life. Not just so that they can kind of take from you, because I feel that you've dealt with people like that from the past who've just wanted to kind of take from you. I feel like this person actually wants to make sure that you get, you know, you get your just desserts. I'm getting, in the sense of like the sense of reciprocity. Do you know what? This is so mad. I still feel really quite overwhelmed by all of this. You may be sitting here like, oh, pigs will fly, this person's never going to come in, or this person that I'm talking to, they don't really think and feel about me that particular way, but they do. They see themselves, dating you properly. If they're not already dating you, they're besotted with you. I feel I'm getting the sense of like puppy love. I know that sounds so whatever, but I'm getting puppy love. This person's quite a talented person as well, but they see that you are very talented in what you're doing as well. I feel like you kind of take a lot of pride in your work. I feel like you're finally about to receive, your blessings, in the sense of someone who is going to be a solid match to you. Some of you could be dealing with a same-sex connection, but doesn't necessarily have to be. I'm also getting that there could be an age gap, okay? This person could be older than you, or you could be older than this person, potentially. Or there is a difference in status. Like this person could be very, much at the top of their game. I'm getting like, I don't know why I want to say that. Someone who's like a Fortune 500, someone who is, you know, most likely going to have their face on kind of Time magazine, someone who's going to be known for business, or they're already known for business in what their niche is. And then there may be you who's more kind of spiritual and creative and, artistic, in the sense of you could be a creator of sorts, in the arts. You could be very musical. There's just something very different about the two of you. But I feel like opposites attract for some of you, and it's just going to feel really right. But lots of people may look at your connection and be like, well, that doesn't make any sense, but it will just feel like it makes sense to you. Or what I'm picking up on is that you've both have had very similar backgrounds. You both have similar goals, similar morals, similar values, you know and whereby you're very much alike each other. And that's also a huge reason as to why you just naturally feel very comfortable with one another, because you're just on the same page, which is really lovely. I feel like this person, if they were to get in a commitment with you, okay, I feel like this person's going to be very loyal. This person's going to be trustworthy. This person is going to be someone who you can count on, okay? When they say that they're going to be there to support you if you're needing of anything, they will be there. There's no doubt about it, regardless of how hectic or busy their schedule is, whatever else that they've got going on. If they kind of say of a commitment to you, or to anyone for that matter, in the sense of like, for instance, if they were to meet up with a mate and they say, look, I'm going to be there at 11 o'clock. Can you be there for 11? Like, yeah, sure. And then they're there on the dot, on the day, on the dot for 11 o'clock. Like no earlier, no after type of thing. Or if they are early, then that's good as well, obviously. But this person, when they say they're going to be there at a particular time, or they make a commitment to do something, they're going to do it and follow through, which is really positive. This person, may have dealt with people in their past, or you may have dealt with people in your past where they've just been all talk and no action, and just paid a load of lip service, and it's been like, talk is cheap. this person is going to be different. They are going to show up and show out, and they're actually going to follow through and take accountability for their actions and be responsible. And they're going to be of someone who is going to take charge of the connection, lead the connection. So therefore, this person could be very masculine, okay? For some of you, now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. This person could be quite masculine, and this in turn is allowing you to be more in your feminine energy, to be open to receive this coming in, because this person is someone who wants to show you that they do mean what they say that they're gonna. They mean what they say what they're gonna do, etc., etc. This person may have a tendency to be a little bit tongue-tied and stutter over the words, or I've had a kind of loss of breath there. I'm also picking up on, actually, either yourself or your love interest or both of you may have had difficulties in the past to do with speech. I'm getting either speech therapy. I'm getting there may have been difficulties in the past to do with getting diagnosed in relation to dyslexia or dyspraxia. I'm picking up on something to do with like ADHD or autism or Asperger's. I'm picking up either they themselves have dealt with something but they've not let it hold them back, or you have, or they have a child or two children potentially, and one of those child or children could potentially have some sort of learning difficulties or speech problems or something. And so they have to be very responsible in their life because they have others that they need to take care of, because they're most likely, for some of you, a father or a mother. And so therefore this is very important for them, that if they are to integrate with having someone as a part of their life, that you have this knowledge and understanding that yes, it will be a lot to take on, but it will be worth it. This person will want to show you that, you will still be a priority to this person. Like, I'm getting told that for some reason. But this person will be most likely very sensual with you, okay? Very romantic. They come across as one way to others when it's boss mode, like when they're in their job or their work or what have you. But when it comes to you, I feel like they will just kind of mellow, or they feel safe to be able to be in this kind of energy with you. You bring out this inner child out of this person. You heal their kind of inner child. They have a lot of fun and kind of playful energy, but they know when to be serious and know when to be a boss. It's like they know how to be both. They know how to be someone who can take charge, but then also someone who can relax a little bit. I feel like that's something that this person has had to learn in relation to a work-life balance, and they've had difficulties with that in the past. But I feel like things are starting to flow and become easier for this person because they're cutting out a lot of drama from their past, and they're gaining this sense of peace in their life, this sense of inner peace. Like, they are comfortable with who they are, or becoming more comfortable within their own skin, more secure in oneself. And because they're becoming more secure in themselves, they're able to come forward and show you that they can be, more balanced and grounded, and just come from a healthier standpoint, a healthier place, if you know what I mean. So you both may have had some sort of issues to do with other people's petty behavior or childish ways or mind games or any of that ish, or codependency. But I feel like that's all coming to an end. That's coming to a close. I don't feel like you're going to have to deal with that for much longer. I feel like a lot of you have separated yourself or retreated yourself, and this has been really important for you. But with you doing of this, you're actually attracting in this really beautiful new love into your life, with someone who's wanting most likely to settle down and have a deeper commitment. So I would not be surprised if, this person was to make a move and pop the question relatively soon after you've been dating, living together, having children together, or blending of families, or if no children necessarily, then I'm feeling pets. Pregnancy could be imminent for some of you. If you were to go and meet up with this person, obviously I feel like they, would like to be more prepared for that. So obviously, not to necessarily rush into things, but I feel pregnancy is very much here for you guys if that is something that's of interest, obviously. But yeah, this is really beautiful. I feel like this person will want to kind of live together under the same roof as well. Also, I'm picking up on, for some reason, that if you and this person, were both very serious about your work, about your career, I feel like you know what kind of sacrifices it takes to get to the top, to be successful. And you're going to be very kind of flexible and adaptable and kind of forgiving of each other. So, if, for instance, there's a particular goal that either you or yourself have in mind, and you may have not as much kind of quiet time together or quality time together, you know, because of this certain goal or whatever deadline or something that needs to be met first, I feel like you'll both be very understanding and compassionate and sensitive with one another, which is really lovely. And this in turn, you knows what it takes. You know what it takes, and your person knows what it takes. And so, therefore, when you do actually have quality time together or spend that time, your free time, it's going to be very precious, and you'll be able to spend it in the best way possible. Yeah, I'm getting that as well. They will want to be your rock, and I'm getting that you will want to be a rock to this person and just have that sense of two people who are independent but in an interdependent relationship, very healthy. No competitiveness between the two of you about who's got what, who's, this, that, and the third, scoring points or any of that rubbish. I feel ultimately there's just this genuine kind of pureness to this connection and a lot of passion and desire and everything you could potentially want. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I could talk about this all day, but I'm not going to do that, okay? Because we have only so much time. But you could potentially be dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Um, I'm picking up strong kind of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe even a little bit of air. Scorpio specifically, if you're dealing with a water sign. But I feel like you could have those placements strongly in your chart, or your person does. But you could be seeing lots of fours, lots of sevens, lots of ones. Nines could be significant, okay? But this person is. I like this person. I feel like this is going to be really great. I'm very, very happy for you guys. So obviously this is a general reading. Please only take what you feel resonate and leave the rest. But you have a lot coming your way and it's really beautiful. So if I was you, I would start kind of jumping around for joy and singing in the shower and all sorts, because energetically it's already here. So if I was you, like, just make room in your life. So for instance, you know it's like you wanting to invite this person in. So, like, buy a kind of a toothbrush for this person, or kind of do other things, or make space in your wardrobe. So if this person was going to move in with you, then they could kind of go into that space or get extra. Do you see what I mean? So you're doing certain things in your home, if this is something that resonates, so that you're inviting that space in, or you're trying to look into your kind of schedule and say, look, okay, I've been single for a little while, but if I was to date, or if I was going to be getting more involved with this person, I need to have better balance in my life so that I'm able to give to this person and they're able to give to me, and really schedule in time with one another. um, Make it a priority, that type of thing. But this is gorgeous. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much To those of you who've already donated, I greatly appreciate you guys, so thank you all so much. Even if you haven't or you don't financially donate, that's absolutely fine. A great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys eventually with those comments, so thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Bye, guys.